All right. Let's go ahead and start, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us today. Our topic today is I got this. When times are tough, we get smarter and braver. Okay? Let's do it. Okay, it's so nice to meet you. I'm Dr. Silvi. I'm a psychologist and brain coach. That means that I work with lots of kids just like you, and I help them know how to use their amazing brains and know what to do when they have big emotions to make good choices, okay? It's so nice to meet you. So today we're going to use our listening ears, and there's going to be some activities that we're going to do together. So when I let you know, we're going to do some activities together, okay? It's going to be fun. All right, so today's topics, we're going to talk about what does it mean to be brave. We're going to build our brain smarts, so smart ways to use our brain. We're going to build our big emotion smarts, know what to do when we feel big emotions. I'm going to teach you how to have an attitude of gratitude and how to stay hopeful, because hope is a really cool positive emotion. All right, guys, so what does it mean to be brave? When I think of being brave, I think of someone who is strong and courageous, right? That does hard things. Bravery is a muscle that we can grow. Let's learn more about that, okay?
I don't know what brave means.
Oh, dude, I got you, girl. I'm going to teach you right now, okay? Being brave does not mean never being scared. Bravery means doing something even though we feel scared. Every time we feel scared and do something anyways, our bravery muscle grows. That's a really fun fact about bravery, that when we feel scared and we're about to do something like bike for the first time, or maybe learn how to dive off the diving board in a pool, we feel a little bit nervous, don't we? Yeah. So that means we're about to do something brave. When we feel scared, it's often a sign that we're doing something new, that we're growing our brain, and that we're challenging ourselves. Okay? So Dr. Silvi's recipe for bravery. We're ready? We're going to build our brain smarts. Then we're going to build our big emotion smarts. And then we're going to feel brave. Okay? All right, brain smarts. So how do we make our brain even smarter than what it is? Because I know that all your brains are really, really, really smart. And we're going to hold questions until the end, guys, okay? So let's build your brains even more. So there are a couple of things to remember about our brain smarts. One is that your thoughts, so the way that we talk to ourselves in our minds, those are really powerful. It's important to have a can-do attitude. I got this, I can do this, I can do hard things. I'm going to teach you about the power of yet, and that mistakes make our brain grow, which is a really cool thing that our brain does. So, first, let's talk about our thoughts. How we talk to ourselves in our mind really matters. Those words in our mind can make us feel good or feel bad. And when a situation happens, we have a thought in our brain, then we feel something, and then we do something. Okay, let me show you. There were two boys. Let's call the boy in the striped shirt Brian and the boy in the red shirt Michael. Okay, they were walking together down the neighborhood and they saw a dog. So, both boys had a very different reaction to seeing the dog. Brian looks scared. Doesn't he look scared? Yes, he does look scared. Michael looks happy. I wonder why they're feeling differently. So Brian is scared, so he's gonna hide, he's gonna run, he might yell, he might cry. But Michael is excited and calm, so he keeps going on his walk. I wonder what they're thinking. Does anyone have any idea what Brian is thinking? Raise your hand. And there you go, Coretta. What is Brian thinking?
He's thinking it kind of looks like, he's thinking he's really scared, and he's thinking gonna cry in the end.
Yes, girl, nice job. Go ahead and mute again. Thank you. Brian is thinking, ooh, dogs are dangerous. That dog might bite me. So they were thinking different things when they saw the dog. So that's why they felt and acted so differently. Michael, who wants to read what Michael was thinking? Raise your hand. All right, go ahead, my love. Go ahead.
He thinks the dog won't bite him.
Exactly. He's thinking, what a cute dog. I like gray dogs, right? So because he's thinking, what a cute dog, he feels calm and he's going to keep going. Guys, this is why our thoughts are so powerful. When something happens, repeat after me. We think, we feel, we do. Go ahead. We think, we feel, we do. Go ahead and unmute. We think,
we feel, we
do. Nice job. One more time. We think,
we
feel,
we
do. Nice job. Go ahead and mute again. Let's do another situation that's happening all the time now. We have to attend school virtually, just like Cool Talks like today. One boy says, it's not fair. This is hard and I miss my friends. He feels mad and sad. And he's going to stop working and yelling. Another boy is using his brain smarts and he says, we're learning from home to stay safe and healthy. This is hard and I can do it. That boy feels calm and confident and he keeps working. All right, guys, nice job paying attention. Now let's talk about growing our brain. Our next Brain Smart lesson is how to have a growth mindset. So that's when we understand that our brain can grow. We're not born being good at math or being good at a sport. We gotta practice to get better at it, right? So growth mindset is that when we say to ourselves, I can handle whatever comes my way. With practice, I'll always get better, and mistakes help my brain grow. And I'm going to teach you how that happens right now, which is really cool. So your brain is a supercomputer, guys. You guys have a very special supercomputer in your head, and it has little tiny cells called neurons that they communicate with one another. When you do something over and over and over again, those cells communicate easier and easier. That means that when you exercise your brain, when you try and do hard things, they become easier with time. If you remember the first time you got on a bike, that felt really hard, but then it became easier. If you remember when you started learning how to swim, first time was really scary. It was for me, but then it gets easier. It's because our brain works that way, and that's a really cool thing. So now let me teach you the power of yet. So this is really simple, guys. All we have to do is that when we have a thought, like I don't get it, I want to quit, or I can't do this, it just doesn't work. All we have to do is add the word yet at the end, okay? Instead of I can't do this, yet. That helps us problem solve, that helps us come up with a cool solution and use our brain smarts. Okay, raise your hand if you want to read one of the power of yet statements. Raise your hand. Okay, go ahead. Anybody? Coretta, go ahead. I want you to read, I don't get it yet. Go ahead.
I don't get it yet.
Yes, nice job. Anyone else want to read? Raise your hand and unmute and go ahead and read one of them. This doesn't work yet. Go ahead.
This doesn't work yet.
Nice job. Thank you so much. All right, good listening, guys. Now let's change our brain with our words. Go ahead, my love. Let's all mute. So let's change our brain with our words. Are we ready? Instead of saying this is too hard, we say this is going to take effort, but I'm going to find the right strategy. Instead of saying, oh, I'm not as smart as my friend, we want to say what? Raise your hand and read what it says right now. I'm not as smart as my friend.
Yet.
Right? We can use yet. All right, for Lisa Hathaway, go ahead and read, my love. Instead of I'm not as smart as my friend, what do we say? I'm in charge.
I
I'm
am,
not.
I am in charge
I'm in charge
I'm in charge
of how smart
of how smart
I am.
Yes, you
I
are.
now
Because I
because I
can
can
grow
grow
my brain.
my brain.
Good, you rocked it. Nice job. Nice job.
My brain.
Nice, nice job. Go ahead, Coretta. This is too hard. What should we say instead, Coretta?
This will require effort.
And finding the right strategy, right? Nice brain smarts. All right. Mistakes make our brain grow, guys. Mistakes are really helpful, super helpful, okay? Mistakes show us that we tried. It shows our parents that we tried and our teachers that we tried. Mistakes are a workout for your brain. It makes your brain stronger. And it shows us what does not work, okay? Mistakes help us understand the problem better. So now I want everyone to unmute and just repeat after me, okay? Everyone unmute. Nice job, nice job, nice job. And repeat after me. When I make a mistake,
When I make a mistake,
I know what it means.
I know what it means.
it means.
Job, my brain is ready to grow
My
My
brain
brain is ready to grow
and learn hard things.
and
learn
learn
hard
hard things.
Perfect. When I make a mistake, I hear and don't frown. There's no frown.
hear
There's no ground, there's no frown.
I know I'll get better
I'll get better.
next time around.
Then back.
Nice job, everybody. Go ahead and mute again. Awesome job. Let's talk about our emotion smarts. Our emotions are super important. Our emotions tell us information about how we're feeling and what we need. For example, when you feel super happy, that means that something is really important to you or someone is really important to you. When you feel fear, that means that you want to protect yourself from danger. So how do we know what we're feeling? We're going to use a strategy for that so that you can identify what you're feeling and then what we can do about it. The first thing we're going to do to figure out what we're feeling is use a feelings chart or a feelings wheel, just like the one we're seeing here, where we see examples and then we pick how we're feeling that day. And it's really important to figure out how big is my problem. If we have a small problem, should we have a big reaction to it or should we have a small reaction to it? Everyone should give me, like, is it like this or like this? Oh, that's right. When there's a small problem, we have a small reaction to it. So we got to figure out how big our problem is to know what we do. Here's one of my favorite charts. You're going to look at all those different emotions from being bored, stressed, scared, lonely. If you notice, their faces are telling us what they're feeling, right?
I'm like, if it's a big problem, then you have to feel a big reaction.
Exactly. That's exactly right, buddy. Nice job. So this is a feelings chart, and we're going to figure out, how am I feeling? And we're going to see which one of those kids looks like I do right now. So let's say right now I'm feeling really silly. I feel a little silly right now. So then I say, right now I feel silly. And I'm going to remember that all feelings are okay, right? And that's the size of my problem. If I'm feeling silly, it's not really a problem, is it? But if I'm feeling mad or sad, that's kind of a medium problem and I need someone's help, right? Okay. So next thing that we do is that we need to calm our bodies down. If we're feeling sad or mad, what do we do to calm ourselves down? 2 strategies that we're going to practice together is PMR, or progressive muscle relaxation, and breath breaks. Is everyone ready? Okay. So just do what I say. I want you to take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Blow out that candle. Nice job. Let's do another one. Nice job. Okay, Now I want you to pretend that you're squeezing 2 lemons in your hands and you're making lemonade, and you're going to squeeze for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those lemons. Ah, my hands feel so relaxed. Now we're gonna relax our shoulders. We're gonna pretend like we're getting into a turtle shell. We're a turtle, we're getting back in our shell. Our shoulders up to our ears, everybody. Shoulders up to your ears. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, let it go. Does everyone feel a little bit more relaxed? Give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Nice job. Okay. Now we're gonna learn how to do roller coaster breathing. Everyone puts your hands out like this, and we're gonna trace it with our other hand. This is a slow roller coaster. We're gonna breathe in when we go up, and breathe out through our mouth when we go down. Breathe in, breathe out. Nice job, guys. Keep going. Breathe in, breathe out. We're almost at the end of the roller coaster. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Nice job. Thumbs up if you're feeling more calm. Thumbs up, everybody. Nice job. All right, now I'm going to teach you the hummingbird. This is a really fun one. Put your fingers together under your chin like this. I want to see everyone fingers together under your chin. Nice job. All right, so now when we breathe in through our nose, we're going to lift up our elbows. And when we breathe out, we're going to put our elbows down like a hummingbird. So we're going to do that 5 times. Ready? Breathe in, breathe out. Nice hummingbirds. Breathe in, breathe out. 3 more. Breathe in, breathe out. Ooh, 2 more. Breathe in, breathe out. And last one. Breathe in, breathe out. Ooh, thumbs up if you're feeling more calm. Nice job. All right, let's talk about gratitude, guys. This is my favorite positive emotion. So what does it mean to feel grateful? Can anyone raise their hand and tell me what it means to feel grateful?
You know
what does it mean to feel grateful? Go ahead, Coretta. What does it mean to feel grateful?
It means you're like excited that someone says yes, or grateful, like thankful.
Exactly. It's another word for thankful. You're so right. So grateful is that awesome feeling we feel when someone does something for us or gives us something. They can give us a gift, a hug. They might help us with our homework. We feel grateful. It's when we focus on those good things in our life. And it's really good for us to be grateful. It helps us feel better. It helps us be happier. It helps us stay calm. And a great way to do it is to practice 3 good things. I want you guys to put in the chat, what are 3 things that you feel really thankful, really grateful, that you really like? Go ahead, put it in the chat. And what are some things that you feel grateful for? Okay. Nice job, everybody. You might feel grateful for your puppy or your cat. You might feel grateful for your mom or your dad's hugs. You might feel grateful for pancakes for breakfast. I feel grateful for that. You might feel grateful for sunny days. What are 3 things that you feel grateful for? Good sharing, everybody. Okay. All right, guys. So while we're finishing up with our gratitude list there, we're putting it down. Let's talk about hope. Okay, so hope, when we feel hopeful, is that we believe that good things are going to happen, that we look on the bright side, that we believe in something, that we know it's going to happen. We feel hopeful. It's really helpful for us to see challenges as opportunities. If we're feeling like riding our bike feels hard, it's an opportunity to learn, right? If we're feeling like, oh, it's hard to make friends sometimes, that's an opportunity to learn how to make friends, right? So challenges are opportunities. I want you to unmute and repeat after me. Ready? Everybody unmute. Go ahead, nice job. I believe
I believe
that my future is bright.
You choose that my future is bright.
Nice job. Let's do that again. I believe
I
that my future is bright.
That my future is bright.
Awesome. Let's do another one. Everything
everything
will work out.
will
Good job. Let's do it one more time. Everything will work out.
Everything.
Nice job. All right, go ahead and mute
Work out.
again, everybody. Nice job. Okay, let's put it all together. Let's put our brain smarts, our emotion smarts, our gratitude, and our hope all together, okay? So this one, we're gonna do another repeat after me. So I'm gonna say it first, and then we'll go together. I can change the way I think to change the way I feel, because thoughts are powerful. Those are our brain smarts. I can figure out how I feel. I can use a brain break or a calming strategy to feel better. Those are our emotion smarts. Then when we say there's so many things I feel thankful for, that's our gratitude. And my future is bright. That's our hope. All right, everybody unmute and repeat after me. We ready? Everybody unmute. Nice job. Okay, repeat after me. There are so many
no
things that I
things that I
feel thankful for.
thankful
Yes, nice job, guys. Good paying attention. Next one. My future
My future
is bright.
is bright.
Nice job. Two more, guys. I can change the way I think.
Change the way I think.
Everybody repeat after me. I can
To change the way
the way I
I
feel.
feel. My
Nice job to change the
Future is bright. There are so many things
way I feel,
I feel.
because my thoughts are powerful.
Because my thoughts are powerful.
There it is. Brain smarts, guys. Those are my brain smarts. Last one. I can figure out
I can figure out
how I feel,
I
feel
how I feel.
so I can use
So I
a brain break to feel better.
Let's do that thing.
Nice job, everybody. Give yourselves a clap. Nice job, everybody. Awesome. All right, so now I'll be taking any questions, anything that you need. I'm also putting some books and recommendations for podcasts and things that you can do with mom and dad. I want you to teach them the hummingbird, the roller coaster. All right, any questions, guys?
Jerry, Stacy, I'm gonna eat this. A sandwich. No. I'm running away.
Go ahead and put mute.
I'm gonna eat this. A
Put the
sandwich.
mute button, guys. Go ahead, put the mute button, and if you have any questions, you can put it in the chat for me, okay? You did such a good job, and I'm so proud of you.
No.
All right, guys.
When you just licked my finger.
All right, guys.
Oh.
I think I'm getting a call, but I'm not sure. Good job today, guys. You'll get all these resources. Your parents are going to have them. Teach them the hummingbird.
Excuse me.
Of course, my love. Yes?
I put something in the chat.
Oh, great. Okay, let me see what it says here, my love. All right. So the slides are going to be available for all the families. Yes. Coretta is grateful for her grandmother, brother, and mom. I love that, Coretta.
How do
Layla,
neurons connect? How do neurons connect?
how do neurons connect? Whenever we do something that's hard, those neurons
World, you just
communicate with one another.
my
Let's put our listening ears on. Listening ears. Coretta, those neurons connect when they send messages to one another. You do something hard and they communicate. They send a message, oh, Coretta's doing something hard. Let's help her be brave. So that's how they communicate with one another. The more we do that, the easier it gets. That's a great question, Coretta. Layla is helpful to have her puppy, her mama and dada. I love it. All right. Oh, Todd is grateful for his mom, dad, brother, and dog. Oh, waffles. Yes, waffles, man. I'm thankful because I'm raising my hand. All right, Miles, thank you for that. Michael is grateful for his parents, food, and toys. These are great gratitude lists, guys. Your 3 good things is really good. I'm really proud of you. Okay. All right.
What else are we gonna do today?
We're all done, my love. We're all done. Whenever you're ready, you can go and enjoy your awesome Saturday.